This is Aleph Null 3.0 with 2 brushes. First, as we see over here, is called Alchemy, and it's this nib. What's the second one? We click here. It's called Pasutti 2. And to see which nib that is, we see which one is highlighted, and it's this one. Pasutti is a fantastic Victoria painter. There are actually 3 nibs, this one, this one, and this one, that are Pasutti images in Aleph Null. And the Alchemy one is black and white images, as are primarily the images in the Pasutti brush. A little known feature in Aleph Null 3.0 is that Control-Shift-1 will advance the image of the topmost brush. Control-Shift-2 will advance the image of the second brush. In terms of layering, the topmost is Control-Shift-1, the second layer is Control-Shift-2, etc. Now, how can you tell which is topmost? Well, you can put something topmost, and that will do it. Now, these two share the same layer. You can tell that they share the same layer because you're seeing both of the layers, and so one isn't completely obscuring the other. So let's see if I can tell when I go Control-Shift-1 which one is getting the image advanced. Control-Shift-1. No, I can't actually. So I'm going to stop one of them. Now, you press this, this will stop all of them. If you press this, this will stop the currently editable brush, which is the Pasutti brush. So I press that, and the one that remains going is not the Pasutti brush, but the Alchemy brush. And so let me clear the screen. And I see that it's doing that. Now when I go Control-Shift-1, does that change the image? Yeah, I think so. Let me do it again. Control-Shift-1. Yeah, that changes the image. So Control-Shift-1 is changing the image of the Alchemy brush. Control-Shift-2 will change the image of the Pasutti brush. Okay, so now I've got them both rolling again. So Control-Shift-1 will change the Alchemy brush. Control-Shift-2 will change the Pasutti brush. Okay. Let's see how long the image is set to display for each of these brushes now. So for Brad Pasutti, each image displays for 20 seconds. Each image is sampled from for 20 seconds before moving on to the next image. How about the Alchemy brush? This is 12 seconds. Alchemy gets 12 seconds. And the Pasutti images get 20 seconds. It's interesting. You would think then that the Pasutti images would dominate. But they don't really. I think it's because the Pasutti images are more detailed. You need to see more of them in order to really get the gist of them. Whereas the Alchemy images, you can see less of them and infer the rest of them. Now what happens if I boost the Alchemy line width from 2 pixels to 3 pixels? You would think that that would make the Alchemy images more prominent than they are now. Okay, let's boost the Pasutti images. So I select the Pasutti brush and I beef the line width up from 3 pixels to 4 pixels. I think that's better in that the images are more defined. Both layers have better definition this way.